I was just thinking, and I'm trying to find out, like, theoretically, what people did at the time of Noah to corrupt their DNA. And Noah's DNA was the only one in his family that still had, you know, God-given DNA. So I'm just wondering, you know, I mean, with all the advancements in ancient Egypt and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if they could come up with a syringe, but if not, I just kind of wonder what else they were doing. And I was just thinking, at the time of Noah, they talk about the Mayans disappearing. I personally believe they drowned in the flood, just like a lot of other cultures that didn't, obviously make it. But there are pyramids all over the earth, and these pyramids, in South America, if there's pyramids in South America and there's pyramids in Egypt, they were built around, not that far away from each other time-wise. And what do they really signify? Well, they weren't 7-Elevens. They were places where they were worshiping Baal, or Satan or whatever. And just like today, in the days of Noah, just like today, everybody's DNA is being manipulated, except for ours. And God supernaturally shut the door to the ark, which I believe is another metaphor for the rapture. And I believe that the giants helped build the pyramids and some of these other structures that they can't explain, that they try to BS around, or the fallen angels and whatever, and that's how I think the fallen angels and the giants survived the flood. Either the fallen angels came back down and remated with humans, or they inverted and built an ark side by side. We don't know. But I even think, like, I hate to use the word Native Americans, because I really just feel like Native Americans are really just Mexican people, and they just call them that to make the lie of calling this America when it's really just Mexico. I mean, why do we have all these? I don't know, I'm not going to get into that, but that's probably why the Mexicans that were here used to make strangers, white people, hold up their hand to say how, because they wanted to see how many fingers you had. Like they said, how many fingers do you have? I firmly believe that the giants were covered up. I mean, it's just weird to call a team the San Francisco Giants or the New York Giants for no reason,